There were a lot of things I was expecting in this opening week of hockey. The Vancouver Canucks putting up 8 on the Edmonton Oilers. I guess not really super unexpected. The Oilers having goaltending issues is not exactly a new phenomenon. What is unexpected is just how badly they got beat. The Edmonton Oilers lost to Vancouver 8-1, and my dumbass decided to check out that game instead of the reuniting of Drouin and McKinnon in the far superior Avalanche game. I don't even know how to describe Edmonton's play in this one. It feels like they totally bought into the hype of their own team while Vancouver was playing with nothing to lose. Like, I felt like I had more energy than the Oilers last night, and the game started, and I'm not kidding, at 11:30 local time for me because I'm in Halifax. That is just foul. What wasn't foul was the way Vancouver opened the scoring with a beautiful pass by Pettersson, sauced right up the middle, just past Kulak's stick. That opened the scoring about 10 minutes into the first. The second goal would come a few minutes later as Edmonton lost a man in front of the net. Then again for the third, Edmonton doesn't pick up a loose player, 3-0. Then the next goal, same thing. Besser standing right there. There's like 3 guys around him, but nobody actually covering him. That's a goal. I mean, yes, it did bounce off his leg more than anything else, but he was still open. Edmonton would actually get a little bit of life, and this is right when I tuned in on the power play. McDavid fed Draisaitl with just an absolutely beautiful pass. He potted it basically from the goal line, and it did feel like one of those games last year where Edmonton would get back in a game driven largely by their unholy power play. But Vancouver would quickly snatch that life away from them as they would score their 5th about 3 minutes later off a screenshot from the point. The game would end, as I mentioned, 8-1. Brock Besser, the big hero for that one, with 4 goals. He's on for an insane pace this year. But we also saw big point nights from JT Miller, Pettersson, which, I mean, those are the players that Vancouver fans have been getting on. So even if this game doesn't mean anything, and I mean, really it doesn't, it's game 1 of the season, having that psychological load off of you for the first, honestly, 5 or 6 games, I feel like that could really lead to a resurgent Vancouver team. Like, Vancouver fans, and I'm thinking especially for like Pettersson in 2021, 22, they're point watchers, so having some numbers early, it takes a bit of the pressure off. I mean, it's not great though, because both Pettersson and Connor Garland apparently want out of Vancouver, but still, great start to the season. Let me know your thoughts down below.